Hello everybody, today we're going to be discussing on leadership and what I've observed working alongside leaders and being a leader myself. Okay. um I have learned that most leaders are not allowing themselves to be led by the spirit to lead. What do I mean by they are not allowing themselves to be led by the spirit is that most of the time they are led by what people tell them about something or about someone, and not based on what they themselves have observed or taken their time to do research. Okay, for instance, an employee will go to a leader and say, oh, so and so person is not doing their job. And instead of them taking the time to investigate and to observe what is being told, they immediately take action. And I've realized that if you do that as a leader, you're going to mistake those who are for you to be those that are against you, and those that are against you are those that are for you. I've also realized that those that are given positions are usually those who just talk about people all the time. Like they will go to a leader and be like, oh, so and so person is not doing their job, and the other person is not doing this and that, without showing any proof or whatsoever. Okay? If an employee come to you and tells you, in my opinion, that so and so person didn't do this and that, I believe that you have to ask them, okay, they didn't do it. Did you get the job done? And if they tell you, no, I didn't do it, that's a clear indication that as much as they are trying to tell you they are for you, they are actually not for you, nor for your success, nor the success of the company. Because if you really care about the job, you really care about working for me as your boss, if you want my growth, you will make sure that even when people are slacking, you will be there to either do the job or encourage them to get the job done. Here's a scenario that I have. Okay, I was at work about 3 days ago, and one of um, the girls that work with us, she's also a leader, and she was like, Olivia, the stuff that you are doing is overflowing. You need to go and turn it off. And in my head, I'm like, okay, if it's making a mess and you saw it, why didn't you fix the problem before coming to me to tell me? Instead, you allow the problem to persist. And you coming to tell me like you're trying to prove that you are a good person. In my mind, you are not good, because why? You did not solve the problem, because it's in your power to solve that issue for me, and not just for me, but for the company, but you chose not to. So you are not going to impress me by telling me when you could have solved it yourself. And this is one quality that is lacking in most leaders. As a result, they consider people who are only there for what they can get and not the overall benefit of the company. And they take these people and put them in positions because what? They only go by what people tell them. It's not all the time about what people tell you. It is sometimes about what people tell you, but you also have to observe their actions too. You have to, because like for me as a leader, if you come and tell me, oh, so person didn't do this and blah blah blah, my first question is, were you able to fix the problem? No. Okay, so then can you fix the problem? Oh yes, I can. Well, why didn't you do it? Oh, it is not my job, so I didn't do it. But did you bring it to this person's attention? No. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to create enmity between me and this person, or are you trying to make yourself look better than this person? And if that's your intention, then fix the problem and then come and tell me. But every time you can see what people are not doing when you are not even doing what you're supposed to do. And you are not even trying to help fix any problem. All you want to do is tell me, why are you telling me for me to be the one to go and fix it? Now that you have come to me to bring the problem to my attention, I'm going to make you to go and fix it. And then I will deal with the person who didn't do the job at a different time and see how they can get to do what they are paid to do. And number two, you cannot make nobody to do anything if you're going to be rude, if you're going to be disrespectful. You have to do it with respect, and you have to do it in a way that the person know you don't mean no harm. And I believe that the reason why most time people say, oh, when I talk people don't listen, is because of your approach. Because your approach is very demeaning, it's very rude, It's very disrespectful, and not everybody gonna move because you're a leader and you tell them to do something. Whenever you're coming from a place of love and respect, people will always do what you tell them to do because they know that your intentions towards them are good. Now we're gonna stop here for now, and we're gonna either continue on a different episode or continue on at another time. Bye guys. Again, my name is Olivia Masakwa. Bye bye.